The news. Before we begin, let us first look at the headlines. Meghalaya is gearing up for Lok Sabha vote counting on June 4. Drug use and addiction is complex. Let professionals handle drug issues, says SP Rituraj Ravi. Buddha Purnima is celebrated in Shillong. National People's Women Front appreciates government for appointing women DGP. And Hinyotrep Youth Council dismantles 8 illegal houses at Lum Survey. The news in details. Meghalaya Election Department is gearing up for the counting scheduled to be held on June 4th. The Chief Electoral Officer Dr. BDR Tiwari yesterday held a meeting with the state election machineries, the police officials and the returning officers. With barely 10 days left for the counting, this crucial meeting discussed on various aspects, including law and order in the counting arrangements. Talking to media, the Chief Electoral Officer informed that the counting of votes will be done in 13 counting centres across the state.
13 counting centres, 12 in the 12 districts and 1 in the Sohra civil subdivision. Since we are having the 2 RO districts, as we have 2 parliamentary constituencies, Silang and Tura. So the postal ballot and ETPVS etc. will be counted in the RO districts only, and other counting centers have the counting of EVMs.
The state police yesterday stated that handling issues related to drugs is complex and should be left to trained professionals to handle it effectively. East Khasiel Superintendent of Police Rituraj Ravi said that the police welcome support from the people at large. However, it does not encourage anybody or any group to take law into their own hands. This comes in the wake of the pressure groups conducting raids and nabbing drug addicts in the city.
Supporters from all sides. We welcome support from people at large, people non-government agencies. Anybody and everybody is welcome. We welcome inputs from everybody. However, we do not encourage anybody, any group to take law into their own hands. The matters which are complex, which require trained professionals, should be handled by them accordingly.
Buddha Purnima, marking the birth anniversary of Lord Buddha, is celebrated in different parts of the country today. President Draupadi Murmu and Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar have greeted the nation on the occasion. The Buddhist faithful of Shillong today celebrated the Buddha Purnima at the Buddha Temple at Polo, Shillong. Numbers of devotees offered their prayers to Lord Buddha at the Buddha Temple in Polo. This is the 2586th birth anniversary of Gautama Buddha. The National People's Women Front applauded the appointment of Idashisha Nongrang as the DGP of the state and said that the security and safety of women in the state will now be prioritized. Members of the NPWF led by President Jasmine Lingdo yesterday met Deputy Chief Minister in charge of Home Police, Praston Tinsong, to convey their appreciation over Nongrang's appointment as the first woman DGP of Meghalaya. Stating the crime against women is a global phenomenon, the NPWF's chief said that with the woman DGP at the helm of affairs, emphasis will be given to ensure the culprits are nabbed and the time and proper security measures are taken to safeguard women.
We know that it is a global phenomenon, but we understand that with a woman DGP, a lot of emphasis will be done in terms of, even ensuring that, culprits are nabbed in time. They are given the proper, kind of security measures are taken for our women. And we know that, even from the social welfare also, that plays a big role for our young girl child. So these are all things that I think, our new DGP will look into.
The members of the Hinyotrep Youth Council today dismantled around 80 numbers of illegal houses at Lom Survey. HYC President Roy Kupar Sinrem said that they have decided to dismantle these illegal houses after the district administration failed to take any action even after 2 weeks of the joint inspection of the area. He said that they have impressed both the district administration and Defence Estate Office to immediately evict these illegal settlers from the Lom Survey. The HYC president stated that this sends a strong message that they are a serious group to follow and to issue which they have taken up.
Ngilada bandawa nakaliang di district administration bakadai ban pentra ring ngilap mentala artayo naduk bangile ya ka joint inspection ringim simlayu I kanu kadang wala ngila persyang ban pha mesi judisi ban clean audisi kai ka status jong tu inquiry usuong pentip yang iba ngin sa update ya fi ngin sa pentip ya fi retat adu ni khlemat ngim simlayu ya kanu ka kumbang ilaong ngin yale ngin om sange bat yala ka jong gari ya ri la jong ngin ri kendong kata ka dengan mutu bat ka jingkwa bat ka jingtrang jong ka HYC bat ya kata
BJP legislator from South Shillong, Sanbor Shulai, on Tuesday said that 30% of his supporters did not cast their vote during the Lok Sabha elections due to anger against the party's failure to field a candidate from the Shillong parliamentary seat. It may be recalled here that South Shillong recorded the lowest voter turnout with only 58.36%.
I will tell you frankly, based on my, you see the day when I visited the polling booth in my constituency, interacting with the people but we have got the concrete information that 30% of the die-hard BJP, they did not cast their vote. Those are why the percentage come very, very less. 30% they did not cast because out of anger. There are also men, women, boys and girls. I met in the polling booth, they said, our volunteers said, sir, these people, they are asking, they went to push the button. Since my name is not there in the VM, my symbol, this lotus flower is not there, they went to the presiding officer and said, Basanbor, where is the name of Basanbor? Where is the lotus of Narendra Modi? They ran away.
BJP legislator from South Shillong, Sanbor Shulai, has requested the state government to facelift the entire PWD roads within South Shillong constituency. Further, with several upcoming proposed projects like ropeway from the Shillong Peak viewpoint to Madan Laban and other important link roads within South Shillong constituency, in which this could promote tourism at a greater height and also help decongest the entire Shillong city. Further, the MLA of South Shillong has informed that the proposal have already been sent for the construction of the parking lot at Laban last stop.
To all the existing old PWD roads under my constituency, the 19th South Shillong, especially within municipal area. This is municipal area comprises of the locality like the entire Luparing, Injet Football, Lom Dorbar, Lom Sofa, Mansan Nucleanid, and Kenches Space, Marlaban, Riyad Laban, Relbong, Oxford Hill, last bus stop, Laban. We have few vacant land which belongs to the revenue department and duly allotted to the urban affairs department, like in our last bus stop we have, where 50 vehicles will be parked.
The Vice President of United Democratic Party, Alantri F. Dakhar, said that in the Lok Sabha election it is very difficult to predict who will win. Many factors that were played during the silent period before the day of polling, even though few political parties are confident about the outcome of the election. He further said that the party's hope lies in the efforts of the representative, party leaders and the grassroots workers. But everything will be clear on June the 4th.
My knowledge, it could be anybody's game on the 4th of June, because as you have all noticed, this recently concluded MP election was a different kind of an election. Of course, our hope lies in the extreme efforts put in by elected representatives, our party leaders, our grassroots workers. There was a marked difference this MP election. But as I said, elections are elections. Let us wait for 4th of June.
The Hinyo Trep Youth Council met the Deputy Commissioner of Southwest Khasi Hills District, T. Lingwa, yesterday requesting the district administration to take strong action against drugs in Southwest Khasi Hills District. Speaking to media after the meeting with the DC, HYC President, Southwest Khasi Hills, Arbok Kharjarin, said that it is high time for the district administration to take measure to control drugs in the district. The HYC has also demanded that the DC should intervene with the police department in strengthening the anti-narcotics task force so that the district can combat against drug menace.
Ya ka police department jo ka southwest district berkoi na du karani kor PS ka makurat PS berkunjuru ka di office USP bagi dai ban patlan ya kini ki anti narcotic task force ki badai tawan pek ya kini ki kamtame on drug ngila kerpat ngila kentui ibe bentuk problem but ni tu ni ong ri bau de bentuk halat komno ba ka jingru jo ni drug ka jele pa na ka tau ti ulai tu ngi ba kolong ka plat ban le tai kam dai ka nakale ka seng kapan juri ingin tawaru ni iba ide ban penboy ya kecisia kejia ke pulet juga distrik bagi dia ban apa hara hamal ki jaka kam tam yakin ki jaka rong jaka mi apa ke distrik jungi.
The Dorbar Pelun of Erpakon village, Ribhoy, has resolved to evict all non-tribals residing or working within the village jurisdiction. This decision comes in after the brutal murder of 38-year-old Kermen Lingdo Nonglat, a local, by a non-tribal labourer employed at the RN Sharma Hotel. M. Thongni, headman of Erpakon, expressed that these decisions aim to prevent further incidents of violence and ensuring the security of villages' tribals. Furthermore, the Dorbar Pelun has also resolved not to issue any no-objection certificate to non-tribals intending to operate business within the village's jurisdiction from this point forward.
Di kadar berstang hi berkawai kalarai hi dekawai kasur ba ya mentahi kadar berstang ni hapan permino yakin ki non travel ki badan apa istang jungi kumbalarai kumbala penmena tena kaliang jungi ka kadar berstang ngila persangkat bala hi banyada hagbede berkene ka jingjia sang makan numdan kanu ke jingma ke jingmasau dei na kan ka senjam ni hapan ya chikmat hagbede berkene ka jingjia sang ba ikun samla ki nok susnong ki bemarjan marpa bagi jingbitar jungki kanu pois kabenta kaban hapan ya jat prah kebeja ya dei berka imlang salang.
And now the weather report. Maximum temperature recorded was 26.7 degrees Celsius, while minimum temperature recorded was 17.4 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 82%, while in the evening it's 95%. Rainfall 0.2 mm. Forecast: moderate rain and thunder shower is likely to occur at few places. Before we come to an end, let us look at the headlines once again. Meghalaya is gearing up for Lok Sabha vote counting on June the 4th. Drug use and addiction is complex. Let professional handle it, says SP Rituraj Ravi. Buddha Purnima celebrated in Shillong. National People's Women Front appreciates government for appointing women DGP. And Hinyo Trep Youth Council dismantles 80 illegal houses at Loom Survey. We have come to the end. Until we meet again tomorrow, same time, same channel. Good night.